This program and its contents are designed for information and educational purposes only. This program does not render medical advice or professional services and is not intended to be a substitute for professional care. The information provided here should not be used for the purposes of diagnosing or treating a medical or psychiatric condition. If you have or suspect you may have a health problem, consult your healthcare provider.
Hi, I'm Diane Silva, and welcome to Positive Momentum TV. Today I have MoMo Serra, I got better, with me from Inner Habitats. And Momo's been on before, and we're going to talk more about empowering ourselves to, and letting us know we have the freedoms to make our own choices. Although sometimes they may be difficult, but we do have permission. You talked about being at a train station. You want to kind of just restate that train station.
I love to work with metaphors. That means for me the train or the station, it's so clear for the people. Mm-hmm. The other one that I use in different contexts is when you are playing the game, the chess. It's like when we move
the
something.
Pawns. The pawns.
The other people needs to make a different.
Oh, I like that one too.
Different movements. That means if I am changing something, the rest of the people is changing. That means for me is, if you are changing, the rest of the people is changing with you. And this is one of the things that happen with family constellations. If I am changing my energy or my movement, the rest needs to change this, because the game is not the same.
No.
Everything change. But yeah.
I completely understand that, but I've never looked at it that. I love the way you look at things.
It's easy to understand.
Yes, it makes it very easy to understand and being able to visualize. And I'm both. I'm a kinesthetic learner. I kind of like to taste, feel, and when you put them in, the game of chess. If I make a move, somebody else has to make a different move.
All the game change.
The whole game
changes. That means they need to do different things too. That means when I am changing, the rest of the people is changing too.
Right, and I don't know how many times we've learned that throughout our lives, that the only thing we can change is us. But when we change us, everything changes. And I know from my own experience, that's caused some heartache for other people because they didn't like that. Or, now, wait a minute, this is about me, this isn't about change. If you don't like it, you change.
This is one of the reasons that sometimes when we are changing, the rest of the people is upset with us, because if in the past I was saying yes everything that the people was asking me, and in one moment I am changing and I am listening myself and I'm being in my center, it's like this, I don't want to do it, and I say no, the other people is upset. But this is not my problem, it's the problem of them.
Right, but
they need to work with this.
Right, and it's how to get them to understand. And it's still not up to us to get them to understand.
No.
It's up to us to honor what we are needing to do for us. It's like have somebody eating.
You can have a conversation with them after, about what is happening. It's like I am changing, and I don't think that I need to say yes everything that you ask me for a favor, for example.
Right.
It's like I am listening myself and I don't want to do this, and it's not nothing against you. It's like I am taking care of myself, and you need to do the same.
And so many people. Some people call it boundaries. Some people call it empowerment. Whatever you want to call it, the bottom line is, like you said, and we don't have to explain to somebody why we're doing or why we don't want to do something. It's just. We can find polite ways of saying,
more than explanation,
no, thank you.
It's communication. We need to communicate with the rest of the people.
Right.
If I am doing something that normally I don't do, and I am seeing that my friend or my husband or whatever is upset, it's like explaining them what is happening. I'm doing this for me, and I'm sorry if it's affecting you, but it's not something that I want to do against you. I am trying to take care of me, and after take care of you at the same time if I can.
Right. And putting it that way, it's very gently saying no, but and
Yeah,
gently
we
as
need to say no sometimes,
Yes.
and sometimes it's difficult, when it's
Oh.
like, no, I don't want to do this, and you need to respect me. And if you say me no, I'm going to respect you.
Right, and from my perspective, and I know when I say no, I sometimes feel really bad about saying no, and then I sit there and give a string of explanations on why I'm saying no, and I feel totally defeated before I even start.
Guilty?
Yes, very guilty. Oh my gosh, but they asked, and I really don't want to do this because I just don't want to do it. It's not like I have anything, I just don't want to do it. So how would you say how would you present this if you were going to tell somebody no, just because you didn't feel it was the right thing to do for you at the time, even though they may have needed
I try to give them, and for me, the communication, this is the reason it's so important. Is I could give the communication to what is happening. If I understand my own process, what I am saying no now, I can explain them.
Okay.
When I am upset with my husband or whatever, I know the first things that is coming is, it's the fault of him because he didn't did this, and this is the reason I am upset. But this is not true. That means I try to sit and see what's happened with myself, why the things that she is doing or saying is affecting me, and understand my own process. And when I understand my own process, I can sit with him and say, look, it's happening this. In this moment of my life, I feel more sensitive or more whatever, and I need more your comprehension and your compassion, but it's not the fault of them, it's always my fault. I need to watch what is happening here. Because we are always pointing the others. Oh, it's your fault, oh, it's your fault. Oh, she didn't call me, oh, she didn't invite me, oh.
Yeah.
This is not true because I can call them. I can invite myself. And for me, this is the most important.
So basically, it's being responsible for our own feelings, our own actions, for us.
Yeah.
It's being responsible. Let's just leave it as responsible.
It's responsible, it's being comprehensive with yourself, it's being understanding yourself, what is happening here, Because if we are pointing the other people, it's not helping because we don't have the resources.
Right.
I am not inside the other people understanding what is happening. The only place I can be is with myself and what is happening. What is this affecting me in this way?
Okay.
If not, it's impossible to go forward.
And that is so powerful. It really is, because
It is.
it's empowering and powerful to instead of trying to control other people, we know and understand and pay attention to us.
Yeah.
And what it is we need, and honoring that, and then, like you said, communicating that to someone else who is maybe asking something of us that we are incapable or at least unable at that moment to give them.
Like, I don't want to do this for these reasons, or in this
Right.
moment of my life is happening this and I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
When we are angry with someone, or we are happy, or we are, whatever feeling is coming, it's always with us. If I am angry with you, means that I'm angry with myself because I didn't do the things I wanna. But it's more easy, and you can hold better if I'm angry with the other people than no with myself. For me, it's if we have this compassion, or when I don't like something about, I met some new people and I don't like them, I always asking me what this part of them that I don't like it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rest of the world is my mirror in one sense.
Spotted, got it, as they say.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Momo, this was great. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to